Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Ch02 Excel Chapter 1 Prepare Restaurant Analysis Part A 1.2. So project description is the painted resource and SPA has brought to the classes restaurant and along the Silver Moon language are balanced and modern. The restaurants are long served to the southwestern and mail to the stream and distributors detailed option Microsoft Excel. So if you want to complete MylTLab courses, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. I will guarantee you are 95 or 100% your marks for complete course and complete assignments. So we move to the main project step, and total step is 20. So step number 1 is start Excel download and open the Excel chapter 1 prepared students and Gradle has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name and save the file the location where you are storing your data files. Go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel file is Excel chapter 1 prepare restaurant analysis. Next is we can move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is display the food purchases worksheet and then in the cell C5 type the NM supplier, in the cell D5 type the Southwest Bros. So go to the food purchase worksheets, food purchases worksheets, and then C5 is NM supplier. So copy the title and paste the title in cell C5. Go to the Excel worksheet and select the cell as C5 and paste the title as NM supplier and press enter. Next is in the cell D5 Southwest Bros. Copy the title and paste the title in cell D5. Go to the D5, select the cell as D5 and paste the title as Southwest Bros and press enter. So question number 2 is complete. We can move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is for the large worksheets go to allow repairs navigation, click or press find and select and then go to dialog box. In the reference box type F11 and apply the bold to cell F11. For large worksheets go to the large worksheets and to go to the repair the navigates or press find and select the go to and the go to dialog box in the reference type F11. So go to the Excel worksheets and go to the home tabs and click the find and editing groups and click the go to and go to. So open the go to dialog box appearance in the reference box type F11. In reference box type F11 and next is apply the bold to cell F11 and click OK. So select the cell is F11 and go to the home tab and apply the bold. So question number 3 is complete. We can move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is in a cell A11 and type the product quality. So copy the title in the product quality and go to the Excel worksheet. Select the cell as A11 and paste the title in product quality in the cell A11 and press enter. So question number 4 is complete, and we can move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is question number 5 is documentation is a vital to ensure that a workbook remain usable and cell notes can be created specifically to added the documentation to worksheets on the food purchases worksheet in a cell A11. Enter the cell notes consumer rating based on the scale of 5 to 5. On the food purchase worksheets, go to the food purchase worksheets and in the cell A11 enter the cell consumer rating based on the scale 1 to 5. Copy the title and paste the title in cell A11. A11 and press enter. Sorry, food purchase action. So question number 5 is a complete. We can move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is on the documentation worksheets in a cell A8 enter the 5, 10, 20, 25. In a cell B8 enter your name, first name, last name. In the cell C8 type added the comments to key heading on the food purchases worksheets. On the documentation worksheets, go to the Excel worksheet and go to the documentation worksheets. In the cell A8, enter the dates 5, 10, 20, 25. Copy the date in the cell A8 and press enter. Next is in the cell B8, enter your name, first name, last name. In the cell B8, the first name and last name. So type the first name and press enter. Next is in a cell C8 and type the added comments to a key heading on the food purchase worksheet. So copy the title and paste the title in cell C8. So select the cell C8 and paste the title and press enter. So question number 6 is complete. We can move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is cell entries can consist of a text data or numerical data. Text data is aligned to the left of the cell. Numerics data aligns to the right of cell. On the food purchase worksheet in the cell A2, enter a enter a in the rocks logo in and the silver moon log. In the cell A3, enter the food distributor analysis. In the cell A4, type 5, 10, 25. On the food purchase worksheet in the cell C11, type the 4. Notice the Excel display the number of right line in the cell C10, type yes. On the food purchase worksheets, go to the food purchase worksheets. In the cell, enter the copy the title and paste the title in cell A2. cell A2 and paste the title, press enter. And next is in a cell A3 food distributor analysis. So copy the title and paste the title in cell A3 and press enter. Next is in a cell A4 type of 5, 10, 25. Copy the date and paste the date in cell A4. Paste the date in cell A4 and press enter. Next is on the food purchase worksheet in the cell C11 type of 4, notice cell XL display the number right line in the cell C10 type a yes. On the food purchase worksheets and next in the cell C11 type of 4. So select the cell is C11 and type of 4 and press enter. And notice the Excel display the number of right line C11 and number of right line, and C10 is type to yes. Select the cell C10 and type a yes and press enter. So question number 7 is complete. We can move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is if a text entry in a cell too long fit within the cell, the text can be wrapped with the cell in the cell A3. Enter a harsh return between the distributor and analysis and remove any unneeded space on the documentation worksheet. Wrap the text in the cell C8. In the cell A3, the cell is A3 and enter the between distributor and analysis, remove the unneeded space and documentation worksheets. The documentation worksheets and wrap text in the cell here. So select the cell as C8 and apply the wrap text. So question number 8 is complete. We can move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is on the food purchases worksheets, move the content A to cell A1, copy the contents of cell C9 and paste the content in cell C8. On the food purchase worksheets and move the contents of cell A2 to A1. A2 to A1, right click and click the cut and select the cell A1 and paste the in cell A1. Paste the title in cell A1. Next is copy the content of cell C9 and paste the content in the cell C8. So copy the content of C9. Cell is C9 is copy the contents. Go to content and click the copy the content and paste the content in cell C8. The cell is C8 and paste the content. Paste the content in cell C8. So question number 9 is complete. We can move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is using a drag and drop, move the content of cell range A3 to A4 to A2 to A3 and copy the cell range D9 to F9 to cell range DA to F8. Move and drag drop, move the content of cell A3 to A4, copy the range and paste the range, select the range and move and drag the A2 to A3, A2 to A3. And next is copy the cell range D9 to F9 to cell range DA to F8. So select the range, copy the range and paste the range, press enter. So select the range D9 to F9 to cell range DA to F8, DA to F8. Move and drag drop DA to F8. So question number 10 is the complete. We can move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is to modify cell contents, make the following changes to the food purchase worksheet and using the added mode in the cell A7 at the time after the word distribution. In the cell F6 add the space between Sandhya and heights. In the cell D6 type a rayo ranches and wrap text in the cell C6 to F6. So select the cell A7 and add the time after the word is distribution. Press enter. And next is in the cell F6 add a space between and height. Cell is F6. The cell F6 is the between space between Sandhya and heights. Press spacebar. In the cell F6 space between Sandhya and heights. In the cell D6 rayo ranches. So copy the title and paste the title in cell D6. Press enter. Next is wrap the text in the cell C6 to F6. Copy the range and paste the range, press enter and apply the wrap text. Go to the home tabs and go to the alignment, go to clip the wrap text. So question number 11 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete MylTLab courses, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses, accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 95 plus grades your assignments and exam.